My respectful pranams to His Holiness, all the Tibetan friends, and millions of his followers. I am deeply honored and pleased to offer my greetings and best wishes on the 85th birthday to His Holiness for long life in serving not only Tibet and the Tibetans, but the entire humanity. Yesterday, we the Hindus have celebrated Guru Purnima, a day dedicated to offering obeisance to our gurus and masters. Holiness is also a great guru and master for the mankind. I offer my obeisance to this great guru of spiritual enlightenment, compassion, and bliss. Holiness has completed 61 years of living in India. When he came as a refugee. But today, every Indian regards him as one elder in the family. Holiness used to jovially say that while his body is Tibetan, his blood is Indian, since he has been eating the rice and dal of this country for last so many decades. Holiness is as much a revered spiritual master to us as he has been to many Tibetans and others. Holiness has regarded Hinduism and Buddhism as twins, following identical paths, one with the conception of Atma and the other with Anatma. I also remember him once narrating to me his conversation with Indian Prime Minister Morarji Desai. We are two branches of the same tree of Dharma, Morarji Desai told Holiness, to which Holiness had promptly responded by saying, "You are the tree and we are a branch." This humility is the hallmark of the Holiness. In fact, at the Emory University, where he was an honorary professor, the Holiness has described the essence of his philosophy in 4 words: humility, honesty, transparency, and compassion. Holiness is the living manifestation of these supreme qualities. Compassion, the essence of Buddhism, has taken a human form in Holiness. He is compassion incarnate. Holiness, I have had the great privilege of visiting Taksar, your birthplace. I also had the honor of visiting the famed Potala Palace in Lhasa. Everyone loves you there. As you rightly emphasized several times, the Tibetan religion, culture, and language survive in the land of Tibet among the 6 million Tibetans despite heavy odds. It's a spirit that continues to pervade the mind spaces of millions in Tibet and all over the world. May the divine further fortify that spirit through you for many more years to come. My prayers.